What's going on, guys? Scopamar TV here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to people going crazy. They're having a meltdown over the fact that their livelihoods are at stake because the government has decided to ban their favorite app, the app that made them who they are today. Let's check out what they're saying.
It's really not fair that they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance.
Yeah, how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I have been
Every day for 5 years. That is dedication. That is dedication. I'm not even gonna lie. If he did that for 5 years, that's full discipline right there.
Posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last...
Government, I'm never forgiving you for this. And I'm never gonna trust you ever again because you just, like that, took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? Really?
Now, here's a question. They're saying that this app, it's very spying. They call it a threat to our security. However, all our iPhones, all our gadgets, all our clothes, everything being manufactured is coming from the same place that this app originated from. So my question is, are they going to ban products such as our Apple iPhones and bring the manufacturing back to the United States? If so, I'm all for it. If you're gonna ban the app, ban the importation of products from that country as well and make it an all-American thing where everything is being made in America for the people and by the people. That's when I will agree on the app being banned. Now, if that's not the case, to me, this is a silencing of freedom of speech. This is a monopoly when it comes to social media. Fair game. The fair market is no longer there if they ban the app, in my opinion, because it shows that no matter who you are, you create an app that generates a lot of income. Millions of people subscribe to the app. You can only get so big. They will only let you get so big. I firmly believe the banning of the TikTok app is not due to a security risk, but economically, it's a risk to our country. Everything was fine and dandy when TikTok was all about dancing. Hey, they're doing a little viral dance and everybody jumping around and spinning around. These dances got so complicated. We got made fun of for trying to do it because only the kids could do it. But everything was fine and dandy when TikTok was about dancing. The minute TikTok decided that they want to open up the TikTok shop, how dare you, TikTok? You're trying to take American dollars away from Americans? And then they were selling products on there dirt cheap. Now, the same products that they're selling on TikTok, go over to Amazon. It is double the price, triple the price. That's how they make their money. They buy the products from China for very cheap, then sell it back to Americans at a higher cost, keeping them rich. Now, TikTok decided that they want to just sell directly from the Chinese to the American people, cutting out the middle, people. Bad for business, TikTok. So this is why I think that they're banning the app. It's not because they do not like the influencers. It's not because the influencers are saying anything that's a threat to whatever. Because people have been talking nonsense all their lives. The people that makes the rules, they are not threatened by words, by speeches. You could speech all you want, but that speech don't mean nothing. Plenty of people have done speeches, revealed things, exposed things. But if you're not getting that cosign from a higher power, nobody believes you anyways. And they call it a conspiracy theorist. And all they got to do is just slap that label on you. So it's not because there were smart people on TikTok exposing and it's a risk and this and that. Money. It's about the money. Money is the motive. Okay? TikTok was using these influencers as infomercials. I would go down my TikTok timeline, and these people were doing infomercial lives about products that they could buy directly from them, and basically just straight to the American people. What does that do for the Amazon stock price? What does that do for Facebook? Remember, Facebook use ads. That's how they make money. So companies would advertise on Facebook. The minute Facebook realized, oh my goodness, maybe the ads money is going down, because now these people go on TikTok, create their own business pages and doing commercials directly to consumer, cutting out Facebook, cutting out Amazon. Bad for business. And what does that mean? That means that they could actually go to the government with, an advice. We're gonna say that. Maybe, I think the word is lobbying. I don't know. We're not gonna say anybody lobbied anybody, but they probably looked at it and be like, Amazon, Facebook is being threatened because this app, so much people is on there, and this money is not being circulated within, our system. Cut it off. How is it that a app that is not as dangerous as weapons gets banned, but they cannot ban the assault rifle? Well, let's not even call it assault, because I'm all for gun ownership, but because there's no weapon assaulting anybody, but people call it an assault rifle just to make the name sound bad. A rifle. They're not gonna ban these rifles, right? No. But the app, they will. The app that people go on to dance, communicate, link up with people from across the world, share ideas, do duets in music. Stars being born out of TikTok, because now they don't have to go to a record label to, become a hit sensation. They literally can do their lives, and people pay them money to sing. I've seen people getting paid to sing just by being in the streets singing to hundreds and thousands of people on their lives. But you cannot do that over there, because Facebook needs to make its money and Amazon needs to make its money. Like I said, TikTok was okay when y'all was dancing and not trying to make money. The minute the Chinese says, you know what, I'm going to try to siphon out some money out of America using this app. Yeah, buddy. Nope, you can't do that. Cannot do that. So for all the people that are having a meltdown and crying about the app being banned, it's not you. It is not you. It is a money issue. TikTok was making too much money. It was getting too big, and they had to stop it. That's all it is. But if the app isn't banned, if they sell it, it probably will not be the same. They'll probably change up a few things, because everybody got to eat. Let's get into the comments and see what people got to say. Someone says, man, put the nuggets in the bag, bro, and make sure you don't forget my barbecue sauce. They're making fun of the guy saying he posts 5 times a day for 5 years. I mean, that's kind of wrong. Somebody else says, OMG, I cannot believe how many people are in these comments laughing. People on the entertainment industry get it. Imagine coming up with new ideas every 5 years, showing up to work, doing something you love, and being snatched away. It's not just an app to some people, it's the way they feed their kids, pay their mortgage. Wow. Welcome back to real life, and they're laughing. Get a job. When people say they DoorDash, Uber, doing all these I'm gonna call them simple task jobs. These are the jobs that ruled during the pandemic. And I feel like everybody needs a plan B. Don't just do these things on your leisurely time because at the end of the day, these apps are not paying you a pension down the road. So it is still okay to get yourself into a career and at the same time do your TikTok, but do not ever put your faith in just one industry and not have a backup plan. And that's all I got to say, guys. I've had my experience with TikTok, never made it big on TikTok. Personally, I think it was just a algorithm that only recognizes the wrongs in people. When you are doing the worst, your image, your whole being, your representation of your own race has to be compromised on TikTok for them to push you out. So a person that is speaking positively, especially looking like me, it won't be going too far. You have to be arguing with other women, black women, about black men and what black women do, and black women arguing with black men. It was all about those back and forth, not much positivity going on over there. Not saying that Instagram have a lot of positivity, because Instagram to me is all about IG models. So mainly my source of entertainment is YouTube, because at least I know there are people on here creating and making videos that make sense. But what do you guys think? Get into the comment section. Should they be melting down, crying all over the place, or should they just go get on another platform and start again? Scopamart TV, I'm out.